What's going on?
Hello, everyone. How are you all doing today? How are you on this fine Tuesday?
Beautiful Tuesday.
Yes. Did anybody have yesterday off work?
I did.
At least in the U.S. I think most people.
I think most people were off.
Good
Hey,
afternoon.
Good
Leave
afternoon.
On the loose. How are you doing? Yeah, it was Memorial Day yesterday
Memorial Day.
in the U.S. So lots of people had the day off.
Mm-hmm.
3-day weekend. Very enjoyable.
It was.
Yeah. We
It was
had
a good weekend.
friend over, celebrated her birthday, played some games. It was fun.
Did not win them, but yes, we did.
No, we didn't win. We were playing Forbidden Sky.
Yeah, Forbidden Sky.
Yes.
I'm working from the office for the first time in months. It's weird being back at the workspace.
Oh, wow.
That is strange. Oof.
Welcome back to the office. Yeah, I feel like everything starting to go closer and closer into normal life just feels weird. Like, are we ready for normal life again? I don't know that I'm ever ready for normal life.
It's a sweet headband. It's a
bandana.
It's a bandana. It's kind of holding everything out of my face.
Yeah.
Also, it makes me look pretty, so, there's that.
Oh, and then today is Juju's birthday.
It's Juju's birthday. That's right.
Yeah,
He's 4.
I had to remind him. He forgot. Your favorite cat.
I didn't forget.
Yeah, your baby turns 4 today.
Oh.
Yeah. So.
Juju's 4.
Yeah. So
He's all grown up. Normal life is overrated. Absolutely.
Yes.
Makes me wonder if I want to transition into working from home full time.
Ooh, yes. It is nice.
I actually like working from home a lot more. Obviously, I put in a few extra hours here and there, but it's also given us more time together, so
yeah,
that works out pretty well.
Mm-hmm. It is nice. I like having him around since I work from home full time, so it's nice.
Hello, Legends. Welcome.
Hello, Legends. How are you doing today?
Who forgot to turn their phone off? Sorry, I'm rude.
Remember to tune in live this
time. Just noticed your shirt. It's amazing. Thank you. It's my happy face.
My thing's realty. Hey. Oh my gosh, Drew just no shirt. Yeah, happy birthday, Juju. Oh, yes.
Thank you.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
Yeah, Juju's getting old. He's getting to be 4. He's a big kitty.
I know. Should I start some background music?
Start some music.
Get some smooth jams going on in the
I had
background.
a hedgehog as a pet for years. I love the little grumpy guy.
Oh.
Legends is doing good. Plays a lot of games over the weekend. That is awesome. Happy birthday, Juju. Indeed.
Yes. We might have, maybe, I don't know if we want to attempt leaving the door open for him to come in here. He'll probably destroy everything.
Probably. Well, this is a very finicky setup. Maybe we'll see if he wants to come in later.
Yeah.
It's my thing, reality.
Ah. Okay. I can't pronounce anything. I'm sorry.
So from here, it's hard to tell the I's and the L's apart.
Yeah.
And everything just kind of blends in. But yeah.
Yeah. And my eyesight isn't the best as it is. So he's got the better eyesight. I don't know why I'm the one who tries to read things off of here when he's the one who's got the better eyesight than I do.
She gets excited. Oh, mything. Ah.
See, you didn't even read it right.
I know. I swing and a miss, man. Mything reality.
Mything reality. I like it. Mything reality.
Does it help if we all type in caps? Yes, but I feel like you're yelling at me.
I mean...
Is this better?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. That's helpful.
Oh, goodness gracious. Legend says 3 games of Gloomhaven Jaws of Lion. Awesome. 3 games of Under Falling Skies. Ooh. And 1 game of Marvel United. Wow.
Nice.
I love it.
Sounds like fun.
I love it.
I felt
aggressive. Calm down.
Yeah,
Calm
it's okay.
down.
It's okay. Just, I might read things wrong, and I apologize, and you can call me out if I read things wrong.
Just be patient with us. It does sound like quite the exciting weekend, Legends. Yeah, we played, yesterday we had a friend over. It was her birthday, so she came and hang out with us, and we played Forbidden Skies twice. Lost both of them, but
yeah.
But we tried. And it was fun.
Yeah, it was. It was. We died again and again. But it was fun.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Yeah. So today, we're playing Century Golem Edition Eastern Mountain. So, confession, I didn't realize there were multiple Century Golem Edition games.
This is
And I was at the game store, and I'm like, oh, I really want to get Century Golem Edition and try this game. I've heard a lot of good things about it, and I saw it, and I'm like, oh, cool. And it was on sale because it was on, like, the dented rack. So I'm like, oh, cool, let's get it. And I open up the box and start looking, and I notice, like, there's multiple rule sheets inside of there. And I'm like, why is there multiple rule sheets? This is so confusing. So, like, I was reading through them and, like, confused as to why there were two different rule sheets that had, like, two different games on them. And then I did some Googling and realized, like, oh, this isn't just normal Century Golem Edition. This is Eastern Mountains. There's a different Century Golem Edition that you can combine with this one. But this one also works as a standalone game, so we still need to get Century Golem Edition. But
so we'll be playing the standalone expansion today.
Yeah. Well, it's a follow-up. It's not necessarily. It can be combined.
Expansion /
It's a follow-up to it. And apparently there's another one, too. There's another one that came out last year, I believe.
3 in the series.
Yes. Yeah, there's 3.
We discovered that this weekend. It was...
Yeah. It was a fun discovery. Have you played any of them? And if so, do you have a favorite?
Yeah.
I'm curious. Yeah, I'm curious how they compare. Or even just normal Century Spice Road. Because supposedly that.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's what, these are kind of a reskin of, at least.
I mean, it seems like we have a lot of games to buy now.
Yes.
Either way.
Yeah. So, yeah, still learning all the time. There's so many games out there. But, yeah, I was excited about this one. Then I was confused. Then I was excited again. Because now it's like, oh, more games we need to get. Yay!
And we did play it this past weekend. We had a lot of fun with it, too. So.
Yeah, I'm very curious how this actually compares to normal Century Golem Edition, which I thought I bought.
So, we were close.
But yeah, this one's still fun. Yeah, I'm not really sure how it compares. Eventually, we will need to figure it out. And if anybody in here has played it, I would love to know how they compare. Like what the difference is between the two games, because I have no idea. But I will someday.
Apparently, we didn't even know that there were multiple games. So
one of these days, I'll figure things out. Someday. Not today.
One day.
No.
So yeah, that was our weekend. That was fun discoveries that made this weekend. A couple games. And I think we're going to start setting up a more frequent game night with our friend. So that's good. It means more games.
Yes. Enjoyed the first one. Oh. But read the rules for the third one. And sounds good. Ooh. Interesting. So this one's that we're playing. The Eastern Mountains is the second one, I believe, right? I think that's the second one.
That sounds right to me. I'll go with it.
Yeah.
I will go with it.
I can't remember the name of the other one off the top of my head, but I think that one's the one that came out like this past year. Yeah.
I'll go with it. I like it.
Keep up with everything. One of these days.
Either way, it gives us more excuses to buy other games. So.
Yeah. So now I have more games on my list of games to buy. Because you can never have enough.
Never.
Nope.
Never.
Nope.
Yeah, well. So yeah, that was our weekend, full of games and discoveries and fun and.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Fun
Legends
times.
sound like they had a killer weekend this weekend.
Yeah, lots of games. Anybody else play any other games over the weekend? Any good games? Any new games? Any old games?
Someone told me the combination of 1 and 3 is the best game for combining. Interesting.
Good to know. We'll have to try this at some point.
I mean, it sounds like we just need to try.
Somebody is right or not.
Try a random combination of multiples.
Yeah. I mean, I've heard like nothing but good things for like all the Century games.
It's been fun so far. Like I said, we played one time and it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I had fun.
Yeah. So.
They gave us prices off for this little bitty crack here.
There's teensy little dent in the corner. So yeah.
Hey, we'll take it.
Game store had a 20% off?
Yeah, 20% off, I think.
Something like that, yeah.
I'll take it. I will love that game.
Yeah.
We will love it.
Dents don't hurt the game. It's okay. I'll still love it.
We'll give it a home.
Yes.
It can hang out with us.
We'll take our little damaged box, and it'll be fine.
I don't want to touch anything. I'm going to, make everything go falling and crashing or something.
Yeah. So our camera's, very precariously balanced at the moment. So hopefully it won't come crashing down.
If it does, it adds to the stream.
Yeah, I need to get super glue or something, the little screwy bit that holds it in. Yeah. Somehow got stripped or something. So I need to super glue it in place because it's just bouncing ever so precariously at the moment. So hopefully.
I bought Mandala Stones and Vampire the Masquerade Rivals this week. Oh, that sounds fun.
Lots of fun. Haven't played either of those.
That sounds awesome.
But they sound very cool. I like it.
And I was gonna say I have not played those, but
there's so many games. So many games.
I mean, every time somebody mentions a game, we just put it on our list anyways.
I know. We've got like such a long list of all these games we need to play, want to play.
I know.
Yeah, we'll eventually get there.
One day we will get there.
Yeah,
One day we'll have 7,000 board games.
Yes.
Could add to the entertainment. I'm late. I introduced a friend to Taco Cat Goat Cheese Pizza.
Nice.
That one is a fantastic one. The camera falling.
Yeah. Hopefully it won't. I think I've balanced it well, but if anything in this room, like if the door closes or opens, it wiggles. So, yeah.
If we randomly start like spinning out of control, you'll know what happened.
Yeah. So long as we don't bump anything in this room,
you could open a games library someday. Ooh.
That would be fun.
Lydia's always talked about wanting to do like a cat cafe with board games.
Would that be an awful idea? Would the cats come and like lie on top of all the board games and like knock all the pieces down?
I'll pretend like losing every time to Sterling was fun. Oh.
Hello, Krista.
Joy, did you? Sounds dangerous. So many missing pieces. I know,
but cats and games. It's probably an awful idea.
I know.
It sounds amazing in my head. Like, 'cause I love cats. And I love games, but we even have them like locked out while we're streaming sometimes, just because we don't want them messing things up. So I don't know.
We do.
Like you'd need like almost 2 separate rooms, one for the cats, one for the games, and then maybe like a hallway in between of like game friendly or cat friendly games. Yeah,
a cat side and a game side.
Yeah, and then like I don't know if there's any good like cat friendly games. I feel like there's a few that are less hard to mess up.
Yeah.
Or maybe just an area where like you just don't care if a cat messes up your game. Then you can take it into the cat area. I don't know.
You don't care.
I don't know.
I get it.
Probably an awful idea. But I love the thought of it. If this existed, I would go to it.
You're on the same page as Mything over here.
Yeah.
A cat side and a game side.
Yeah. Like if this existed, I would go to it.
You'd go to the
I would live there.
Board game cat cafe?
Yes.
You probably would live there too.
I would. Like, just turn our house into one.
No.
It practically is. Just without the people.
It is.
I mean, we've got the food, we've got the games, we've got the cats. Plus dog.
True.
Yeah.
Have a little petting zoo.
Yeah. All we're missing is the people. And, like, people paying us for our food.
Well.
We just give it away for free.
I mean, the problem is, though, like, if you have people come over and whatnot, you've got to, like, serve them and all that. You got to take care of people like it's a cat cafe.
Oh,
like, we want to play the games, too, at our house.
If our house is the cat cafe? Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah.
We want to do things, too.
Yeah.
We don't want to just, like, serve people.
Yeah, I don't want to live and work.
Yeah.
I mean, I already kind of practically do.
You kind of do.
Yeah, I live in my office.
It's true.
And I work in this office. Yeah, it's a good thing I enjoy what I do.
Under Falling Skies was really good dice placement solo game. Ooh.
That sounds
It felt like Independence Day the movie. That sounds amazing.
Huh. That does sound like fun. I like dice placement.
I do too.
And Independence Day the movie in a board game sounds like a lot of fun. I think
sounds like it'd be fun.
I would enjoy that one.
Sounds like it'd be a blast.
Yes. Definitely one we're going to have to...
I know we have to investigate this now.
Yeah, check out more. Add to our list. We need to start just like going to more local game stores and like checking out their game libraries and just playing the games there. Do any of y'all do that? Do any of you have like local game stores that are open again for you to be able to like go there and like play their game libraries at all? That's what we need to start doing more instead of just buying all the games, because we can't buy them as fast as we could just go there and play them.
That's true.
And we're needing to buy more shelves. So...
There, I've put Under Falling Skies on our list.
Yeah, every time anybody mentions a game, like Drew always messages it to me for me to look up later.
I messaged it to Lydia on Discord, so...
Yeah, so we don't forget to actually look these up later because we're horrible, forgetful people.
Well, because, like, so for me, I usually work up until we stream, and then I'll go back to work for a little bit after we stream a little bit or something, you know, or I'll go do something else. And so I'll slip my mind until I look at our messages later. But like if I message it to her, she'll look it up immediately after we get off the stream and try and figure out what it's all about. So
typically,
she's also better at finding deals than I am. If there is a deal to be found, Lydia will find it.
The problem is that like a lot of the games that I really want don't often go on sale.
That's true.
Like I can find a lot of good deals on games that I'm like, oh, okay, it's a game that's on sale. Let's just get it because it's a game that's on sale. But it's not really one of the ones that's in like my top game list.
Lydia's
Sometimes
theory,
they are, but
her theory on sales in general is also that you're saving money, so you might as well get it.
Exactly. And assuming you ever sold it later on, like you could probably like make money off of it.
Are we ever really going to sell the games though?
I don't know. Maybe someday. If there's one that we just like never play and we need more space.
That's true. There's a game cafe in Plano called Nerdvana that I've been to a few times. That sounds incredibly awesome.
Yes. Huh. We'll have to check that out if we're ever in Plano.
I don't know that I've ever had a reason to go to Plano, but I mean...
Stop trying to spell things.
I caught that. I've never, because I don't travel for work or anything, and we don't have any family out in Plano, but it seems like it'd be worth a trip out there at least. Check out
I'm trying to remember which direction Plano's in. Do we ever, drive through Plano for anything? No? Oh, okay. Well.
Plano.
Plano isn't that far. Okay, well then maybe we can go visit Joy and then go hit up Plano if it's not that far.
It's north of Dallas. Oh, okay.
So
yeah.
We're kind of in that area sometimes when we go visit your family.
We are. It's far from me, yeah. Well, what's the newest game we've bought and played?
Oh, that's a good question. Newest game we bought and played.
But not far from your mom. Wow. Newest one we bought and played.
Was it this one?
I mean, Century Golem Edition is actually one of the few that we bought fairly recently.
Yeah, the one we're doing today is probably one of the most recent ones we bought and played. Trying to think. There's a lot we bought and not played.
I think they're specifically asking which one have we bought and played. But I think Century is one of the ones we bought fairly recently and actually played.
Yeah, I feel like unfortunately during the week, unless we schedule a time, we don't always get to playing a ton of games.
Unicorn Fever.
Oh, Unicorn Fever.
We bought that one for your birthday last month, and we played it afterwards.
That's true. Unicorn Fever is another one.
Yeah. Played it. We bought that one for her birthday. And then the Abandoned All Artichokes.
Yes.
We got that one for your birthday.
Yes.
And then we
played that on
one.
our stream last week. Yep.
So there's three that we've played relatively recently after we got them.
We're getting better at playing games after we get them. There's still a lot we haven't.
I think streaming them helps.
Yes.
The fact that we're forced to
having this dedicated time for us to be like, all right, we are playing games now. This is happening. This helps.
Never say never for selling games. My friend just reported that he's broke even with all of his board game purchases and sales totals. Hey,
and Luzapalooza is rating us.
Aww.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thanks
Hello,
for the raid.
Raiders. How are all of you doing?
Welcome.
Oh, thank you for the follow, CD. How are you doing today? Howdy. Awesome. How
Welcome.
exciting. Tom Posh, thank you
Ooh.
for the follow. Hello. How exciting. Hello, Raiders.
Every time I see the raid out like that, I always think of the old raid commercial. Raid!
Oh no. This is a different kind of raid. We're not killing cockroaches here. No.
Thank you everybody for joining us here just in time.
Hello. What were you playing over on Luz's channel?
What was going on over there?
Yeah, what game was going on today?
Also, how did your stream go, Luza?
Yeah.
Thank you for doing the shout out, Joy. Good
Getting
call.
ready for my con this weekend. Stevie
Ooh.
says, "What con is this weekend?" I can't keep track of things. Is there a board game con this weekend or something else? If it's a board game con, I'm gonna have to. Is it in person? Is it a virtual con? Things are going back to in person and.
WillyCon.
Oh, Sleeping Gods. Still need to check that out.
Dave was playing through Sleeping Gods. Ooh.
So fun. I still need. That's
In
another.
Wellington, New Zealand. Do you want to go to New Zealand this weekend?
Yeah.
Can we go?
I want to go to New Zealand.
Sweet.
Well, WellyCon. Yeah, I don't know if we'll be able to make it this weekend.
Not with that attitude, we won't.
But, I would love to.
Absolutely.
I wish we
that'd be
could
amazing.
make it.
New Zealand is on our list of... Come on down.
I would love
New Zealand
to.
is on the list of places that we would love to go.
Oh, that sounds amazing. So WellyCon, is that a board game convention? Or is that... I am so out of the loop on things. I'm learning things, though. Teach me. What is WellyCon? I'm learning things.
We are willing to learn.
Is it a board game convention or is it another kind of convention?
I'm curious.
A convention for wellies? What's a welly?
It's from in Wellington,
Oh,
New Zealand.
that makes sense. That makes sense now.
That's
a welly.
What in your mind is a welly? What is, if they're going to have a welly?
I don't know. I was trying to think what a welly was. That makes sense that that's what a welly is.
Biggest board game con in New Zealand.
Oh, that's awesome. Sorry, I'm clueless. Thank you for teaching me things.
Only 1,000 people, but big for New Zealand.
Oh,
It absolutely
that's awesome.
It's a good thing you're pretty sometimes. Silly.
Oh, nice. You didn't know either.
I didn't know.
I just admit my not knowingness. Yeah, I have no problem.
Wellington
admitting
boots
that I
are
know
also
nothing.
called wellies.
So were Wellington boots made in Wellington?
That
Is that why they're called Wellington boots?
I don't know.
Are they the fashion there? Does everybody in Wellington wear Wellington boots all
Goodness
the time?
gracious.
I'm sorry.
We've gone on a downhill spiral.
I'm sorry.
Last 4 years, excluding last year, of course, 200, 400, 800,000 on track for 1,200. Oh,
Ooh.
they're rain boots.
Well, does it rain a lot there? I feel like it does. I feel like New Zealand probably rains a lot, and that's why they have their own rain boots. I'm sorry, people. I'm sorry. Both named after the Duke of Wellington,
There you go.
who's from Wellington, I'm assuming. I'm sorry. I'll stop talking now.
Oh, goodness gracious.
But yes, thank you for joining us, Raiders.
Everyone in Wellington wears them. It's the law.
Thank you. That's what I was hoping
You
to
can get
hear.
ticketed if you're not in your wellies.
Thank you.
Where are your wellies today?
Yes. And I'm hoping everybody at WellyCon will be wearing their welly boots.
Oh, goodness gracious. But yes, thank you very much for joining us,
thank you
Raiders.
for joining us.
So excited to have you here.
I'm so sorry. And for those of you who are new, if you're still around and I haven't scared you off yet, I'm Lydia.
And I'm
This is
Drew.
Drew. We're Tailwagging Games. I'm so sorry for me.
It's like saying you haven't seen Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, I've seen Lord of the Rings. Do I remember it? No, but I've seen it. But yes.
Goodness gracious.
Oh, yes. So welcome, Raiders. We play board games.
When we're not offending mass groups of people from about where they're from.
No. You're welcome to make fun of where we're from.
That's true too.
Anytime.
That's true too.
Make fun of Texas all you want.
Can you scroll back up? I wanted to see what Meeple and the Moose was saying before we got rated. I was curious about the rest of his poor friend statement.
Oh no. Where is it?
Keep going. Ray, keep going.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Joey says streaming would definitely force you to play. Yeah, it does.
Oh, essentially his profits have covered buying his whole collection. Oh, never say never to selling games.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Friend reported that he's broke even with all his board game purchases and sales totals. Essentially, his profits have covered his whole collection.
Oh,
Yeah,
so see?
I just have problems letting go. Even if we don't play them, I like them because they're pretty.
Oh, thank you, CD.
Yeah, thank you, CD.
Yeah. So, yeah, we haven't sold. Have any of you ever sold any of your board games? Is it worth selling your board games?
I mean, like I can see like it. I can see selling them if we weren't going to.
Which game would I sell first? Oh.
Oh, there is one.
Yeah, I do have one in here.
The
Arcanos?
Arcanos, I think.
Yeah, we played that one. It's not a bad game. It's just the problem is that we feel like it's very...
Lusa sells them each year at Essenspiel.
Oh, very nice.
So around 90, I think. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah, the one that she's talking about is Arcanos.
And buy around that many. Yeah. So just like you sell them so you can buy them.
I mean, yeah, if I was going to sell as many as I bought, I'm in.
Yeah.
Or around the same price.
We just like refresh the collection. Like if we're not going to play it again.
Yeah.
Like there's some games we play, like the one I just mentioned, the Arcanos. Like it's not a bad game.
It is fun. It's just.
But we're like, okay, given this game or like Sagrada, which
it's the
I
same,
feel like has very similar mechanics.
Yeah, it's the same.
I'd probably lean towards Sagrada.
It's a dice placement, kind of a lot like Sagrada, in just a different style.
Yeah, you're like building little towers.
Yeah, and it's still a lot of fun. It just when we looked at that one compared to Sagrada, we prefer Sagrada. Yeah. But it's not a bad game.
Yeah. So I feel like when you're comparing games, if you're like looking at two games and like I'd probably always pick this one over this one, might be worth selling.
Yeah. That's true too.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's my thought process. I'm not really sure where would be the best place to sell it. I don't think that I'll be able to make it over to Eschenspiel, but
I mean, we could.
One of these days, I would love to.
I wouldn't mind going there myself.
I would love to. That would be awesome. Someday.
When we're allowed to leave the country.
Yes. I feel like we're maybe allowed to now. I don't know. I don't know what the rules are anymore. Hard to keep track.
Oh, man.
Come on over. Yay! One of these days. Yes, we will.
We got to go visit. We got to go over there. We got to go to Canada. Now we have to go to New Zealand.
Yes. Oh,
hey.
Lydia, hello. And Brandon.
Welcome.
John, hello, hello, hello. How are all of you doing? Thank you for the follow, Benita.
No, thank you so much.
So excited to see you here. Hey.
Only thing that encouraged me to sell is when I need the shelf space for a new game. See, we're bad. We just get new shelves.
But I'm starting to run out of room for shelves. Is the only problem.
Now we have to buy a bigger house.
I mean, there's that too.
Can't believe I wasn't already following. I know.
It's okay, Benita. I forgive you.
It's all right.
You're following now, and it's all good. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm with you. More shelves.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Right now we've got room for a few more behind us. Like I can start like stacking them on top of our current shelves a little bit. There's a little bit of space between shelf and wall and ceiling, but we're getting close.
Eventually, we're gonna live in like just the living room and have all of our rooms, nothing but board games.
Yeah. If we could just replace all walls with shelves.
I like
that
it.
Could work.
I like it. That's me with books. I'm getting ebooks from the library now.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, Luza,
Bedtime.
Good night. Have a wonderful evening.
Thank you so much for the raid, Luza. We appreciate it always.
You guys are amazing. Thank you.
If you're not already following Luzapalooza, you should definitely check them out.
Oh, yes. Let me do my shout
Enjoy did a shout out as well, but you should do another one. You could do another one. It never hurts. Never hurts.
Yeah.
Boom.
Once again, yeah. If you're not already following Luzapalooza, they're amazing. Make sure you follow them. Check them out.
Benita, this weekend I packed away all my books to make room for all my games.
Yeah, I actually sold a bunch of books maybe about a year or so ago, just because like we were running out of shelf space everywhere.
I know.
And I did have an entire bookshelf of books at one point, but I condensed that down. Now I've got a little tiny bookshelf of books.
Yeah.
It's not a big bookshelf.
Now we mainly keep books that, because she doesn't really reread book series or books, so we only kept books that we haven't read or ones that she actually wanted to like reference again. So
yeah, there's like some that I just like can't sell because I'm like, I love it, even though I never reread books. There's like classics in there, you know, like Harry Potter and, you know, like my Hunger Games books and all these other ones that I just love. And I love Neil Gaiman. And what?
Harry Potter is a classic now?
Yeah, it's a classic to me.
Being in a jar, I literally ran out of shelves and I'm forced to make some tough decisions this month. Oof.
Yeah, that's hard.
I do not envy you.
Yeah.
Also, a house of shelves sounds pretty cool. I know, right? We should like patent this. A board game house.
Ooh.
It's like walls and shelves and all that. So hard to choose between your babies. Exactly.
Yeah.
It's rough.
Yeah.
That's why like I definitely want board games to be played, and if we're not playing one, we should definitely try to sell it or get rid of it. But like when it comes time to get rid of them, I have such a hard time letting go.
It depends on the game. Like we've given some away. Like at the start of the pandemic, we just gave some away.
We did.
Ones that like were old games that we never play.
Yeah, we did. Well, we had somebody who they didn't really have anything to do, and they were asking about board games.
Yeah.
And so we gave them some of the ones that we played a lot less that we were
they
okay
like
with
the old
giving them.
classics that we had, like the game, like Life,
Apples to Apples.
Yeah, Apples to Apples, and Trivial Pursuit.
Trivial Pursuit.
Yeah, I know those were in there. There might have been another
I know
one,
we gave them at least one or two other ones too. So
yeah, but like they didn't have any board games at all, and it's like, all right, well, we never really play these, so there you go.
And they played a lot of them during the pandemic, so that helped them out. So
yeah, yeah, definitely depends on the game. Yes, yeah, indecision is a big yeah.
See, Brain in a Jar. That's how I feel. Like once I don't play them, but I feel like if I get rid of them, I'm like, what if I wanted to play that one right after I got rid of it?
Yeah, I get that.
I would miss it, and it would hurt.
Yeah. That's why, I have a hard time. That's why we don't do it very often.
We do not.
No.
We do not cull our collection very often.
No.
We're trying to buy our neighbors out of their house so we can store our board games in their house and have an entire board game house.
Yeah, I'm sure they'd be fine with that.
They don't want to leave.
Yeah.
And we don't want to pay for their house, so it's this weird, it's this weird thing we've come into.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. So
we are actually playing games today.
We are playing a game today. We got kind of sidetracked with awesome people joining and raiding and hanging out. And the sadness of selling board games hit hard.
Yes.
But today we are playing Century, Eastern Golem Edition.
Golem Edition, Eastern Mountains. So Lydia was sharing her. Yeah, I was sharing for those
Going to make some dinner, Benita. Thank you for joining us and hanging out and following.
Have a good night, Benita. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for following.
For sure. Thank you so much.
So nice to see you.
But yes, Lydia had a fun discovery.
Yeah, we were explaining how I didn't realize there were multiple Century Golem Edition games. Mm-hmm. And I thought that this was the one and only one that there was because I saw it at the game store and I'm like, hey, there it is. I've heard good things about this game. I'm going to get it. Not realizing there's multiple, and this isn't just regular Century Golem Edition. Mm-hmm. This is Century Golem Edition Eastern Mountains. Apparently one of 3 Century Golem Edition games.
And then she opened the box. Hey,
Garlic! How's it going?
Welcome. And she opened the box and was like, why are there 2 sets of rules?
I was so confused. I'm like, 2 games in one? Why?
And then quickly discovered that mistakes were made.
Yeah. I Googled things, discovered, there's lots of games here that I had no idea even existed. But Century Golem Edition Eastern Mountains is also a standalone game. It's apparently a follow-up to normal Century Golem Edition.
So that was a fun discovery. But either way, we're going to play it today.
Yeah. So if any of you have played normal Century Golem Edition, or just, it is a happy accident, very much so. So I would love to know like how this compares to normal Century Golem Edition, because I've never played it. I thought this was it.
And Legends was telling us how great like 1 and 3 are. So now we're like, well, we got like 4 more games to get apparently.
Yeah.
So, hey.
Yeah. Like I have no idea what the difference is between this and any of the other Century Golem Editions, or just Century Spice Road. Any of them. Silver Matter Tavern, thank you for the follow. How are you doing today? Oh, how exciting. Good to see you. How's it going? Yeah, so
we'll be playing that one, and now we have more reasons to get more games.
Yes. All the games. Gotta go do some stuff. Have a great game. So it's nice to meet you both. Hey, thanks for joining, CD.
Oh, CD, thanks for joining and hanging out a few minutes. We appreciate it.
Enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for being here.
For sure.
Thanks for the follow. You're awesome. Thanks for informing us about all things Wellington.
I know. We've learned a lot today. We've learned a lot.
Yes. Lots. I feel like we always learn something on our stream.
Yeah, we always get smart people pop in here, so.
Finally get a chance to catch a stream. Yay! I'm so glad. I knew it could happen someday.
We believed in you.
It's nice to see you here. Thanks for joining us. And now, I guess we will start the game.
I guess let's start the game. Let's figure it out.
Do some actual game playing on our stream? Yeah, why not? Let's do it.
On a board game stream? Who would have known?
Yeah.
Silly.
Boom.
Boom, all set up and ready to go.
Yes. So, this is Century Golem Edition Eastern Mountains. So, not sure what the difference is between this and normal Century Golem Edition. Someday we will know.
We will know one day, but for now we're going to teach you how to play this one.
Yeah. If you wanted to know how the Eastern Mountains I can't speak anymore. Eastern Mountains Game Works. Words are hard. All right, so going into how this game works. So I've already set it up, but just to go into a little briefing of what is set up here. So we've got all these mountain tiles on the board. They've got little trade symbols on them because pretty much in this game you are exploring mountains.
Thank you, Silver.
Oh, thank you.
Lydia spends a lot of time setting up the view to make sure it's perfect.
I feel like it could use improvement. I want to upgrade our camera at some point, but
One day we will.
I was talking to you about like when you were doing your stream and showing the GoPro. That was I was looking into it, but I'm not sure that that's the right way to go or not. So sticking with my camera for right now and still researching more things, but thank you. So we've got the mountain tiles here. And they've got the little trade symbols because we are creating crystal trade networks. So there's either the yellow crystals, the green crystals, the magenta crystals.
Magenta.
Or pink, if you prefer. And the blue crystals.
Okay.
So those are the different sort of crystals you can kind of collect in this game. So the map is mostly made up of like these little crystals on here. And then they're in the four corners. So here, we've got the villages. And the villages always have like these little victory point things on them. So you're having to collect crystals in order to, I guess, sell them to the villages and get the victory points to win the game.
Yep.
Victory points always help you win. So these kind of get replaced every time you grab one. You grab another one from the pile over here. It replaces the one that's on there, so you always have a chance of getting points that way.
Yep.
And you have to pay whatever's shown on these. So for like this one, 4 blue and 2 yellow. For this one, 3 magenta, 1 yellow, and so on, in order to get one of those. And then in the top 6 of this little VP token stack, yes, this one right here. In the top 6 of those, there is a closed village tile somewhere in those. And when that one pops out and replaces one, that village is then closed.
Yep.
And the closed village doesn't give you any points, but every time you get points from a different village, it moves over to that one. So you can't score from the same one twice once that one comes out into play.
Yeah.
So let's see. We've got some bonus tiles over here. So you can get these bonuses by emptying. We've got our little player boards over here. So this is where we'll be collecting our gems. You've got a little caravan over here, and you can fill up. You've got 10 spots to start with, but if you get one of these bonuses, it allows you to have more spots. And then, so I'll go over the actions that you can do in just a little bit, but one of the actions is you can build an outpost.
So the 4 villages are offering quests to cash in crystals for VPs.
Pretty much. Yeah. It is pretty much a quest for the crystals. Yes.
A quest for crystals.
Yes. So just to go over, let's see. So on your turn, we'll take turns.
It's a good way for a game to work.
Yeah. And on your turn, you can move. You don't have to move, but you can move. And you can perform an action. So movement, you can move to one adjacent tile for free. We both have these little wagons, and we can start them anywhere on the board. And you can move one spot for free. You can move more than one spot if you pay crystals for any additional spot you move. So you have to have the crystals in your caravan in order to pay them to do that. Let's see. If you end where another player is, you have to pay them a crystal.
True.
And if you land on a spot that has a crystal, you can pick up that crystal.
Yes.
So that's movement. Okay, so trading, that's where this little board comes in. You can build an outpost on any of the mountain tiles that you land on. And the outposts, when you build them, they correspond to the crystal color on the mountain spot you land on. So like this on the board is the magenta on the top row, blue, green, yellow going down. So you pay the outpost for the furthest left in whatever color corresponds to the tile you landed on. And then you build that outpost there. If
Yep.
there's no outpost there already, you can build it for free.
Mm-hmm.
However, if the other player already has an outpost there, for a 2-player game, which we're playing right now, you will have to pay 2 crystals of any color in order to build an outpost where another outpost is.
Correct.
And you must have an outpost on a tile in order to trade.
Correct.
And trading is what is seen on all these tiles. It's trading in a crystal of one kind for whatever it's telling you. Like for this one magenta for 2 blues, 3 greens for 2 magentas, and so on.
Lydia, are you typically the rules teacher between you two? I know I am with Miguel.
I feel like we go back and forth.
We do.
Yeah. I just typically, like before our streams, I prep more.
She does.
So, like, I will go through and read the rules, set everything up, so.
But, like, Lydia's the planner of us two in general.
Yeah.
Because, like, if it were me, I would turn on the stream and be like, okay, what are we playing today? But, like, Lydia's ready a month in advance, and like, we're playing these games.
I like, before I'm teaching rules, I always like to, like, just completely read through the rule book, and, like, sometimes I'll type out my own notes just to, like, make it even easier for me to, like, have all the highlighted points already, like, in my own words, so I remember it better. You're great. Oh, thank you so much. The outpost mechanic sounds a little like Monopoly. I can see where you'd think that.
No.
Yeah.
I can kind of see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, the outposts don't really change other than the amount of victory points. So, like, once somebody gets this one, we'll take that one away and draw another one from this pile, and then you set it over here. And so, like, this one can change
That's
how much
not
it's.
an outpost.
I'm sorry.
These are the outposts.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm sorry. I got all confused.
That's why I teach things.
That's why she teaches. This is exactly why. I got confused. But yes.
That happens a lot.
I know.
Organized nerds for the win. Yes. I love being an organized nerd.
Confusation.
Yes.
Yes, that was me. I've got sidetracked.
It's okay. So, like the outpost, you know how you
yes,
build
yes,
buildings
yes.
in Monopoly, kind of, sort of.
Yeah, it kind of works that way. I can see that.
Kind of. And then you are able to do, like, the action and, and other people play. Yes, kind of like that. Kind of. But this is more fun than Monopoly, in my opinion.
It's more fun. I think Monopoly was great.
Yeah.
20 years ago.
Yeah, it was great for when it was made. So, where was I? Okay, yeah, the trade.
Mm-hmm. You have to build a outpost on that to actually use the trade function.
Yes, yeah. So that is how the trade works.
Mm-hmm.
And you can also do a trade any number of times.
Correct.
So, for instance, on this spot right here, where you can trade in 1 green crystal for 3 yellow crystals, if you have 3 green crystals, you could trade that in for 9 yellow crystals if you wanted to.
Correct.
So, all the crystals.
You could do it multiple times.
Yes.
No limit, unless, like, obviously, how many ever crystals you have.
Yeah, and also, at the end of your turn, you have to discard down to however many spots you have in your caravan. So,
yeah, because we each start with 10.
Yeah, 10 spots.
But then there's
can be upgraded. So, going back to rewinding a little to what I was starting to explain, and then realized I need to explain something else. That's how it works, right? So, these upgrades over here. When you build the outposts, if you build out an entire column, I always have to think like rows, columns.
3 greens for 9 yellows? What a bargain!
I know! So if every time you get rid of an entire column,
yes,
you have the ability to take one of these upgrades.
Yes.
And you have the option of any of them. So this one right here will upgrade your caravan by 3.
Mm-hmm.
This one right here just gives you more VP at the end, and it's a descending stack, so it starts 6, 5, 4, 3, I believe.
Yep.
Starts with the 6 on top. This one right here, every time... I'm trying to remember what this one does. Every time... I think this one's... You might need to double check.
I will double check the
Every
rules.
time you build an outpost, you...
You may upgrade 1 crystal 1 level immediately after you build an outpost.
That's
it's
right.
Also worth 2 victory points at the end of the game.
Yes, that's right. That one you can upgrade a crystal. So upgrading a crystal, yellow can upgrade to green, green can upgrade to blue, and blue can upgrade to magenta if you're upgrading. Yes, and also worth 2 VP. And then this one right here, you can grab an extra green crystal, which I haven't explained the mine harvest, so I'll go back. But when you're doing the mining or harvesting, you can grab an extra green crystal.
Correct.
So that is another action you can do. And the mining and harvesting, all you do on your turn after you move, if you want to move, is you take 2 yellow crystals. So this will allow you to take a green one with that. And then this one allows you to, I believe, move 1 extra space for free on your turn without having to pay the crystal.
Yep. Yeah, because you get one movement space already, but to move a second space, you kind of drop a crystal.
And let's see. So we went over, that's the trading. And also as you get rid of these outposts on your board, the further down you go on the rows, the more points they start showing. So like there's 1 point here and like 2 points here and another 2 points and 3 points. And those are also VP at the end of the game.
Yep.
And then the other action you can do is the village action. So if you land on one of these villages, I kind of explained that already, but you can pay the cost on there to get the VP.
Yep. To trade for the VP.
And then the game end is triggered once one of us has collected 4 of these little VP tokens. The round will end at that point. We'll complete the round, and then we tally up our points. So points are for any of the VP tiles, any of the uncovered spaces on your player board, any of the bonus VP tiles that we have, and also what I forgot last time and made me lose the game, you get 1 point for every remaining crystal in your caravan that's not a yellow crystal. Yeah, the last time we played this, I thought I had it in the bag, and I forgot that rule.
She lost by 1 because I was down by 1 point. And she goes, oh, and you get 1 point for every non-yellow crystal, and I happen to have 2 greens. I'm like, oh, yes. I went up 2 points. I was like, I'm at 76. And
I feel like I should start
stuff by Bez. Hello.
Oh,
Bill, welcome.
Hey, Bez. I saw you this morning. How are you doing? Welcome. Oh, Bill Hill. Hello. How are you all doing? Welcome. I was gonna start a
not
the poll,
prediction.
the other one. Prediction. That's the one.
Starting a prediction.
Let's see. Start prediction. All right. Here we go. So.
Sounds so annoying. 1 point swing. I know.
Yes,
I mean, it was amazing for me.
Yeah, and like I triggered endgame too. I didn't have to trigger it at that moment. And I triggered it thinking I had it in the bag. I'm just like, yeah, I got all the points. I'm going to win this. But I forgot that rule. Like at the very end, like he thought he was losing for sure too when we were playing. And
I thought she had it because
yeah, and then like I always try to be nice and like try to help him find other points that he might have missed. And I'm like, oh, don't forget you get points for all those crystals. And I'm like, oh no, you get points for all those crystals because I had none. He still had a bunch on his board. But I'm gonna remember that this time. So yeah, so there's a prediction going right now. Feel free to vote for.
It's a very one-sided prediction.
Yeah, feel free to vote for who you think will win.
Lydia. Hey, Frank.
Hey, Frank, how's it going? Nice seeing you. Very excited about your game and how well the Kickstarter is doing.
Omar.
Yes, we have backed it and we're excited.
I know, we're already ready to go.
Yeah, Domar, hello. How is everybody doing? Oh, Team Lydia, thank you.
In fact, we were watching you this morning, Frank. Was it this morning?
Yes.
Yeah.
My
days are all mixed up today. I was up late for work this morning until like 5 a.m. and then slept till noon, and good gracious.
Yes.
Oh, we are absolutely hydrate.
Oh, hydrate.
We are doing really well.
Yes. Yeah, we're doing good. Playing the games, keeping busy, doing good.
Of course, every Tuesday is good, so. Not a bad Tuesday either way.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But yeah, we're just getting. Yeah. And I don't know if you want to go for. I technically have the first player board. I gave myself the first player board, A, to give you the red colored board.
Ooh, thank you.
And B, because you went first last time, so I thought maybe I'd get an advantage.
Have predictions already ended? They have not.
No, they're still going. I have it going for. I put it at 10 minutes, so it's still going. It still looks like it's got like another 8 minutes, 7 minutes. I don't know. I don't know how you can tell how long it still has. But it's still going. It still has a lot of line left.
A lot of line left.
Still has a lot of line left in this line.
Gracious.
It is over half line.
It is half line.
I'm sorry.
Wow. 7 minutes and 40.
Thank you.
Oh, goodness.
I just go by percentage of line.
So, yes.
Oh.
Well,
And I also forgot. We each get starting crystals, too.
Once
we figure out who's going first.
You can go first. I went first last time.
All right, so then you get to pick your starting crystals first. So we have options of a starting hand of crystals, pretty much.
A starting hand of crystals.
Yeah. Crystals to start your little caravan off with. Either 4 yellows, 2 greens, a blue and a yellow, or 2 yellows and a green. Lots of choices. And then you can also put your caravan on any of the spots.
Yeah, I have to figure out what exactly I'm doing first, but I wonder if there's like a right way to do this.
Probably. Yeah.
You're probably right. Okay, so I will go. Man.
Yeah, lots of choices.
There's like tons and tons of choices here. I'm going to go for the 4 yellows.
So anybody currently in chat, have you played this game before? I would love to know. Now that we've got a few other people in here. Have you ever played Century Golem Edition Eastern Mountains? Or any of the Century Golem Editions? I'm just so curious. So curious.
I know, like that's probably the next game we're going to get because we have a lot of curiosity about it now.
Yes. Okay, you took the 4 yellows? Okay.
I took the 4 yellows.
Okay. I feel like somebody would like this like amazing mathy brain could figure out like the probability of how many crystals you need of each kind to trade in at just the right time on just the right path to get the VP in the village that you're needing. Like my brain is wanting to do like one of those cool like TV moments where you see like everything aligned perfectly. But no, that's never gonna happen.
I know, that's what I was trying to figure out. I was hoping to have one of those things where just like everything popped out at me and lit up. And...
Yeah, you know, like in those movies and TV shows where they just like show like somebody looking at something and like just everything lines up perfectly and they're like, yeah, this is how it works. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. You know, like Queen's Gambit sort of thing where, you know, just like, oh, I can see it on the ceiling and oh, yeah.
Yeah, good luck with that.
I wish I had that ability.
I also wish I had that ability.
Yeah, I do not. I do not have that ability.
So
I would love to know somebody who had that ability in their life.
So your options are 2 greens, a green and 2 yellows, or a blue and a yellow.
Yes. I'm trying to make my magic vision work here.
Your magic decision?
It's not working.
Well.
It's not working.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Okay, I'm going to go for the blue and the yellow, I think.
All right.
I think. And these get to go back in their little holders.
Back in their little holder. Cool. I am going to start by putting my little piece there, I think.
Okay. And I'll start. I don't really know what my strategy is at the moment.
I don't know. Last time I just kind of picked a spot and it worked well, so
yeah,
I'm trying to follow that.
Yeah, I like it. I'll start here. I don't really know why, but I feel good about that one.
Okay.
Oh, and I'm starting, aren't I?
You're starting.
I'm starting.
You got the first page of the board, and while you do that, puppy needs to go.
He wants to leave the room. Okay, just be careful of opening or closing that door too hard with the camera. Yeah, he just wants to. He wants us to join him out there, I think.
Yeah.
For anyone who didn't hear before, our camera is precariously balanced at the moment, so hopefully it won't fall. But if doors open or close too hard, it wiggles a lot. Okay, so what was I gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and build an outpost on here.
All right.
I'll lay it down this way so people can see it more easily. And I think that's about all I'm going to do for now.
Okay.
Over to you.
I'll use my green. I will also build an outpost. And I will do the trade action. Taking 2 yellows and getting 2 greens.
Oh, you're already trading. Look at you.
Have the opportunity, I might as well.
Look at you and you're trading. I need to start trading things. I just don't know what I want to trade yet. I think that I'm gonna move here.
Okay.
And I am just going to harvest for now. I'm gonna take 2 of these yellows.
Cool. I will move here.
I love these little gems and how they're like.
And I'm going to build the trade, but that's all I'm going to do.
Little weird chunky bits of plastic.
I know, they're like
shiny.
irregular.
Yeah, I like them.
All right.
Okay, so you moved and you built an outpost?
I did.
Okay. I am going to stay where I'm at. Gonna build an outpost, and then I'm going to do the trade action.
Ooh.
Get
1 magenta for 3 yellows.
Magenta for 3 yellows. Yes, thank you very much. And back to you.
Cool.
Feel like it's a little tennis match.
I know. Pink. Bonk. I'm going to actually go here. I will get this yellow, and I will do the trade there. 2 greens for 2 yellows and a magenta.
Let's see. Today might have been a good day to have tried to do Stream Raiders. I didn't even think of that till just now. Do any of you like playing the Stream Raiders stuff? Do any of you know what that is? I would love to know.
Lydia's been dying to try it
I've been
out.
trying to do Stream Raiders on her stream, and like the last time I brought it up, everybody's just like, nah.
I think the last time she also brought it up, there were just a handful of people in the stream and a lot of people lurking. So
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know if any of you like doing Stream Raiders. If so, let me know, and I could try to maybe get it going. I didn't like prepare for it because I just thought of it just now, but I could figure it out. If anybody would have any interest in that, let me know. And maybe next time, one of these times, I'll just get it going. And if nobody plays along, then
it is what
I don't
it
know
is.
what happens if nobody plays along. You
I don't know.
just die.
I don't know. I guess so.
I don't know. We'll find out one of these days.
All right, where are you going?
Where am I going? That my thought process didn't go any further than what I just did. I want to. Oh, I don't want that. I do, but I don't. I will.
Eating my own beard hair, apparently.
Yummy. Yummy beards.
I know. Yum, yum.
I really don't know. I'm gonna go over here for now.
Okay.
Oops. And I will build an outpost. And that's all I can do. Back to you.
Okay. Okay. I will. Where do I want to go?
I don't know. I might. Yum. The beard
I
hair.
know. Delicious beard hairs.
While you're thinking, I might just like start trying to get Stream Raiders going and seeing if anybody even pops in.
Whatever you want to do. Whatever makes you
I don't know.
happiest in this life.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if this would even work.
I know I got to figure out what I want to do.
We'll see if I can even get this working. No, because I don't know that I've got. Yeah, I don't have the other thing set up for it. Okay, I'm not set up for it. I'll set up for it one of these days, and then we'll try it. I don't feel like trying to figure it all out.
I'm actually going to go here, and I will build an outpost, but I'm not going to do the action yet.
Okay. Ooh.
Was it this weekend or next weekend? Meeple and the Moose said he was going to have his like group back together.
I don't know. Are you still here, Meeple and the Moose?
Hey.
Let's see. Herod Watch? That might be wrong. Thanks for the follow. I can't pronounce things. I'm sorry.
Yes, thank you so much for the follow.
I'm sorry if I butchered your name. But thank you for the follow.
We're great with names.
I try.
Mm-hmm.
I try. All right. I'm going to go over here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to build an outpost.
What?
And then that's going to clear off one of my...
It did.
Columns. That was my strategy all along.
Got it.
Totally. And I want to... Oh, they're all good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get this one. I like this one, I think.
I know. I was looking at that kind of thing too, going with the
yeah, I'm doing the one
the
where...
green one.
Yeah, I'm debating where I want to stick it. I'll stick it over here for now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that one, if I do the harvesting action or the mining action, like in the rule book, it called it both, which confused me. In one section, it called it mining. Another section, it called it harvesting. I'm not sure if they've updated the rules since
And
our
I'll do the
version,
trade.
but so mining or harvesting,
One yellow.
I get an extra green
One
plus
green.
1 BP at the end.
And one blue. And I cleared a row.
Ooh, look at you.
And I cleared a row. I'm going to take this 6 VP'er here. What? I got to.
I know.
I got to make sure I start off on the right foot here.
I don't like it.
All my team Drewers.
I don't like it. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. We got this. Let's see. I am going to...
This game should be called The Settlers of Candyland.
Except that they're gems.
They're very candy-like.
But yes, they are very candy-colored. They're candy-colored gems.
They don't taste good, though.
I would not recommend eating them. Not recommended. Do I have a game plan? No.
No.
No, I don't. I'm gonna just move over here just because I feel like moving somewhere.
Okay.
And then I'm going to take the
Good
harvest
night.
action.
I'm French.
Oh, good night.
Well, good night. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm glad you could. Thank you for the follow and thank you for hanging out a few minutes.
Yeah, thanks for being here and joining us.
We're sorry we butchered your name.
Yeah, I'm sure there's probably a French pronunciation of it, and I don't know that I can speak French pronunciation, so I am sorry. I am sorry if I butchered it. But thank you for being here.
Yeah, thank you so much for hanging out. All right.
Oh, I was harvesting. That's what I was doing. Boop,
And you
boop.
get a green.
And I get a green.
Root.
Green. Okay.
Okay. All right. What am I going to do?
I don't know.
Kind of back myself into a little bitty corner here.
Did you?
Yeah, it's not the worst thing in the world.
I mean,
but
you got a lot of gems. You can travel far and just, like, drop little gems as you go.
That's true. I'm actually going to...
Salut?
Salut.
Is that how you pronounce it? I think
Yeah.
that's how you pronounce it.
Yeah.
I feel like I know how to pronounce, like, one word.
And I think Dolmar was French as well.
I believe so.
I think so.
Yeah.
I feel like that's right. I could be way wrong. If so, I'm sorry. If I got it right, hooray! Okay, so... let's do...
I'm French too. Yay!
I'm French too. Yes, I got it right.
I love
I
all the
remember
French people. I love it.
all the important people that are French like us.
Yes. Everybody who is French that is worth knowing is here.
We know all the important French people.
Yeah, all the best French people. All
Okay. I will... Is it worth doing that? Is it worth... I'm going to go... Oh... 1, 2... 3. And I will... I'll harvest.
Okay.
I will harvest.
Harvest away.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm being licked. Hello, puppy. How are you? What is it?
What do I want to do? What is my thought process here?
There's a lot of French things happening in our chat.
Ooh, French words. Not pronouncing that.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say that means this is the best channel I've ever been to, and I love it.
Maybe.
So thank you.
Because I feel like one of those words means love.
I like all the board games.
Nice. I like it.
We also love all the board games.
Board games are the best. I mean, it brings the whole world together. It really does.
Has anybody ever been sad playing a board game?
The world could just unite by just playing board games together.
All major world disagreements should be solved via board game.
Yes.
Like you just play like Risk or Settlers of Catan or something.
I feel like the world is just one giant cooperative board game.
It is. And we're failing. All right, what are you doing?
What am I doing? That is
I don't know.
Good question.
I don't know.
Wow. I don't want to do these things.
Lydia is deep in thought.
I am. I'm thinking of what I'm going for and what will help me get what I'm going for. But I keep changing my mind as to what I'm going for.
And I see on the Twitch TV with a board game. Yeah, there's actually a pretty good amount of people playing board games on Twitch now. Which is really awesome. Mm-hmm. The world is like a giant game of pandemic. I mean, yeah.
This past year, yes, unfortunately. I never thought that pandemic would become real life action game, but this year it has. It really has. I should just do a thing, shouldn't I? Just start doing a thing, Lydia. Just start doing a thing.
Maybe pick a happier game instead. I know. It's like a game of Candyland or something.
That's not co-op.
Oh, what's a fun co-op game? A happy co-op game.
Is there a happy co-op game? No, I'm trying to think of what's a happy co-op game. I feel like in most co-op games, you're like just trying to survive.
Betrayal on House on the Hill.
Yeah.
That's a happy co-op game.
Because you're not just trying to survive. Like, is that like all co-op games? You're just trying to survive together and not die? Is there any co-op game that's not just trying to not die together? I can't think of any right now.
Oh, now I'm going to have to think about that.
I'm sure there is. Arkham Horror. Yeah. I
like Sentry. I have all versions of Sentry except Golem.
Oh,
that's awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, we were kind of talking about it earlier.
And this is the only one we have.
Yeah, Lydia went to go buy this one with the idea that it was the Golem edition, and it's actually Golem edition Eastern Mountain. So we were pleasantly surprised.
Yes.
So now it gives us reason to buy more.
Yes.
Now there are no games. There's a little Juju. Oh, it's Juju.
Oh, it's Juju. Today's Juju's birthday. Let's have the little birthday boy join us on stream.
Collecting gems, then placing gems on Genie. Shimmer and Shine Friendship is a magic. Magic a kids co-op. Okay.
All right, where are you
he saw your little hair tie.
Oh, he's trying to get my hair tie. Here's our little birthday boy. It's Juju's birthday today. He doesn't want me to hold him anymore. He said, "Let me down." He turns 4 years old today.
He's 4.
Yes.
They're saying happy birthday, Juju.
Our little birthday boy. All right. I need to do a thing. I'm just gonna.
Got like a kitty button that says to the stream.
I'm gonna go over this way, I think.
Okay.
And I am.
Noted. Happy birthday. Hey, everybody says happy birthday, Juju.
All right. I'm gonna build an outpost. Okay, your turn.
He would say thank you if he could.
Yes.
Okay, I'm also gonna build an outpost on this blue here.
Our little birthday boy over
And
there.
I will do
watching
the
us play.
trade for 5 yellow gems. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I get 3 blues.
Nice.
Okay.
All right.
Everybody wished you a happy birthday, Juju.
No. All right. I'm. What am I doing?
I know, you're doing so well, buddy.
I'm gonna go over here
Okay.
and I'm gonna build an outpost.
Build that
I'm
outpost.
just building so many outposts. Eventually, all of these will pay off. I'm sure.
I'm sure it will. I feel it.
Yeah. Go ahead. Your turn.
I don't really need it, but I just want more outposts, so I'm gonna move there and build an outpost. I don't really want to do the trade yet, but I just need more outposts.
Right.
Hey, boo boo.
I am.
Are you in the shot? Oh, there. Your face is partially in the shot.
Oh, is it?
Kind of. Well, he's dark. He's dark in the back.
Oh, up there. Yeah.
Can you be careful?
Yeah. Don't destroy everything.
You don't fit under there. All right, it's your turn.
Okay. Keep an eye on him.
I am. What you doing?
Nope.
You're sitting down. Here, I'm gonna move this box over here.
His little tail curling over the gems at the moment.
What does it cost to make an outpost? So, if you're the first one there, it costs nothing. It's free. If there's already one on there,
Cat attack. Yeah.
then yeah, I know.
This pile.
Got like this fluffy tail swinging around.
His turn's
If somebody's already there, it costs you 2 of any gem.
Yes.
How about you take a nap and lay down?
What are you doing, Juju?
80% win rate. Let's see if I can go back up a little bit. I was just looking at what Beyond Dead was talking about.
Okay.
Talking about shimmer and shine.
Yeah. All right. I was just gonna do, I think, a mining / harvesting action for right now.
Ah, yes.
All right. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, you get the extra.
I get my green by doing that. Yeah.
You get the extra one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to figure something good out here.
Juju. Where are you going? Where are you going, little guy?
He sees your hair tie.
Oh.
So, Juju is obsessed with hair ties.
Nope. Over this way. Yeah. He it's back on my wrist for now. Try to not have it on my wrist. Oop, come here. You're not going to cuddle with me. I know you won't. Bye-bye.
Okay.
I'll put this in my drawer for now so you won't get it.
I'm just going to move up and do a... whatever that called. Mining? Harvest
or mine, depending which section of the rules you're
Yeah,
reading.
it's really interesting. Like in the first section of the rules, they tell you that you have 3 options of things you can do, and they say like on your turn, you can do a trade action, a village action, or a harvest action. And then on it they list the trade, they list the village, and then they list a mining action
So they
instead of a harvest action. So they call it both.
Yeah. So it could be whatever you want.
It could be trade, it could be mine or harvest. Whichever makes you feel happiest in life.
Yeah. Juju messed up everything. Okay.
He did. He's like that.
Yeah. Is it my turn?
It is your turn.
Let's see. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna.
Garlic, have you ever played any of the Century games?
I'm
I
gonna
don't
pay my
know.
2 greens
2 greens, okay.
and get the blue and 3 yellows.
Okay.
Oops. Sorry.
Hey.
I didn't mean to throw that. I'm sorry.
Harvest is probably from the non-Golem edition, since they are essentially the same thing, and they just missed it when switching it over to Golem. Yeah, that's probably true. The regular Century is on our list of things to play, and you have a little fuzzy Panther coming back to get you.
Oh, Juju's coming back. He thinks the hair tie's still over here.
I have not. What other games would you compare this to? What other games would we compare this one to?
That's a good question.
I'm gonna go.
It's probably comparable to other Century games, but I've never played any of the other Century games.
I know.
But I know, like, people always talk about the Century games being comparable to Splendor.
Oh, Splendor, yeah. All right, your turn. I took the harvest action, but I also landed where one existed, so.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, it says kind of like Splendor.
But not really.
I feel like this particular edition is kind of like something else that I've played before. I just can't put my finger on it yet.
Yeah.
I have to think about it. Ooh. He looks so curious. He's just like staring off into space.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see the comparison to Splendor. Yeah, it kind of has like that trade give and take action style feel to it.
Yeah, and supposedly like the normal Century, either Spice Road or Golem Edition, is much more Splendor like. And also Century Golem Edition can be played with this as like another play variant.
Yep.
So we'll have to try that at some point.
Agreed.
Haven't tried it yet.
It's on our list now of games to get though.
I had a thought process. What was
Did you?
I think I did.
Okay.
I feel like I had a thought process at one point.
I believe you.
Yeah.
I believe you.
Yeah. I'm gonna do a thing. I'm gonna move this way.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna go ahead and just build an outpost there.
Okay.
Just for funsies while I'm there.
Why not?
And that's all I'm gonna do for now.
I'm gonna move up here and trade 2 of my yellows for 2 greens.
Cool. Okay. I'm gonna move up again, and I'm gonna build an outpost here. But since you're already there, I have to pay.
You have to pay 1. Oh, I'm sorry. You have to pay 2. I forgot.
It's okay.
I was thinking something else. I was thinking if my person was there.
Yeah, if you were there, I'd have to pay you.
Yeah. You're welcome to pay me if you want.
So I will pay 2 yellow.
Okay.
To put an outpost there.
Okay.
Oops. And then I'm going to go ahead and do the trade of 5 yellows for 2 of those. Thank you.
Magentas?
2 magentas, yes.
Okay.
I'm back 2.
I'm going to move here.
Okay.
And I will actually put an outpost there, which clears up another row for me. And I will take this one.
Nice.
Going hardcore on points here. I should have planned ahead and got the green one though, like you did, so that when you harvest,
yeah,
you get a green.
I do like that one. I mean, they all definitely come in handy.
Yeah, for sure.
At some point.
For sure.
But I do like that one.
Okay. I don't know. I can see the benefit to all of them at some point or another.
I'm gonna move over here, and I'm gonna harvest for right now.
Okay.
/mine.
/mine.
Harvest /mine. Yes.
Okay. I'm going to move to this village, and I'm going to buy 4 of those, 2 greens,
Oof,
and I get
you're
the
getting
16 pointer.
All right.
And then we draw another one from here. Boom.
Nice.
Okay.
All right. So I am going to go 1, 2, and I'm gonna drop one of these on my way to go over here, and then I'm going to pay the 3 magenta and the 1 yellow. to go ahead and purchase this VP.
Nice.
And then now
And we get
a new
another
one.
VP. 16.
Ooh, okay.
3 greens and 2 magentas.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right.
So that makes it my turn.
Uh-huh. Juju's just being like a little creeper over in the corner, just like watching us play, and like he's hiding behind, like, I've got another monitor over here. And
He's trying to hide
he's
behind
hiding
him.
behind it, like peeking at it, like, yo, I see you. What you doing over there?
Okay, I'm going to move 1, 2. I will drop 1 there. I'll pay 2 yellows for 2 greens. Okay.
Okay. You've got squeaky shoes.
I know.
Where am I going here?
I don't know.
So I need lots of the things.
Need all the things.
All the things. I will. I'm gonna go. Yeah. Don't know if that's what I want to do. I'm gonna go over here.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick back up this one that I dropped earlier.
Okay.
And I will go ahead and build an outpost here.
All right, rock on.
Okay.
I'm gonna move here and build an outpost on that one.
Okay. I'm gonna move over here, I think.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna do a harvesty mining action.
Okay. I'm going to go here. I'll pick up this one that I dropped earlier. I will pay 2 greens for 2 yellows and a magenta.
Okay. I'm gonna go down here. And I'm gonna go ahead and build that outpost to clear off another one of my columns.
Nice.
Which one do I want to get?
I don't know.
I will. I feel like I should just take points, but I want to do other things too.
Take other things as well. Might help you move.
Okay, I'm gonna take this one.
Okay. Because that allows you to automatically upgrade one, right? That's
Okay.
Juju again.
Yes.
He's really hanging
He's
around
looking
today.
for the hair tie that I took away.
Juju.
Excuse me, boo boo.
There you
Yeah,
go.
this one, every time I build an outpost, it allows me to upgrade one of my gems. And it also gives me 2 VP at the end of the game.
Okay.
Hold on, I was
Oh, you're not done. Sorry.
Oh, maybe. I was thinking if I wanted to actually do the trade action here or not. Sorry. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do it. I'm going to go ahead and do the trade action here. So
Okay.
1 of blue to 2 greens. Okay, now you can go.
Okay. I will go here. And I will do the trade for 1 magenta for 1 yellow, 1 green, and 1 blue.
Nice.
Now you...
Oh, no!
Juju.
Those are in actual order, Juju.
We don't do that. You do not get to play, buddy. I'm sorry. This game is not kitty friendly.
No. And
All
so
right.
this right here, as we were talking about earlier, is why the
Cat cafe.
Cat cafe, board game cafe combination. Probably not the best idea.
The kitties would be knocking off all the things, even though they're adorable.
Yeah.
This one's all fuzzy.
Yeah. Yeah. Just no, Juju, no.
Oh, stop.
Yeah, we might need to kick the birthday boy out if he's gonna keep knocking that over.
Look, you just lay down and be cute, and you can stay. I know, buddy.
He's looking at it. He's wanting to knock it over again.
I know. I have to take a picture of him now because he's being adorable.
Yeah, you can't see him on stream, but he's just like sitting right above the little gems. Like his head is like resting on the computer right now. It's cute. Post it into our Discord.
I will.
Is it my turn? I got distracted by Juju doing things. Okay. Oh, I do have that. Okay. I'm going to do. I want to do that.
I did post it on our Discord though, so people could see it because
yeah.
he's being adorable.
Yeah, if you want to see it and you're not in our Discord and you want to go in our Discord, !Discord. We'll pull up the link.
Pull up a link to go to and join our Discord.
Yes, and you can see the pictures we're posting of Juju.
Where we also announce what we're streaming and when we stream it.
And do all sorts of other things.
And what's happening that weekend.
Yes. And just chat with people.
Mock Lydia's shuffling style.
Yeah. I feel like I had a game plan. What was my game plan?
I don't know. Did you get distracted by kittens?
Yes, I did. I'm trying to remember what my game plan was here. I had a thought process. It is gone. Okay.
Oh, thank you, Joy.
Thank you.
Yeah, Joy pulled up the Discord. So yeah, if you want to join, there it is.
What am I doing?
You know, if you don't know, I don't know.
I know what I'm trying to go for, but like my brain keeps not fully going to where it's supposed to be going.
I get that.
Oof.
If anybody wanted to take a nap and come back in an hour.
Oh, hush. Hush.
I'm sorry, is everything in the way of your butt?
Okay, I'm just going to go over here and I'm going to build an outpost. Which building an outpost lets me upgrade things now.
It does.
So I'm going to upgrade one of my blues into a magenta.
Okay.
And that's all I'm doing for right now. Your turn.
Kitten nose.
Your turn.
I know. I got distracted by kitten nose.
I know. You're just making fun of me for taking forever, so.
I'm actually going to go here, and I'm going to harvest/mine. Okay.
What am I doing?
I don't know.
Okay. I'm going to do just things now. I don't know. I'm going over here, and I'm going to trade in 2 greens for 2 blues.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
I feel like there's some sort of strategy here.
I know.
Somewhere.
Since I have one on here, I'm going to do the trade 5 yellows for 2 magenta.
Okay.
I'm sorry I bumped your nose. Okay.
Okay. And now I'm gonna go over here again. I feel like I'm just going in circles and like just
if it gets your points, it is what it is.
Again. But I feel like it'll eventually get me where I'm needing to go.
2 blues for 2 magentas.
Yes. Am I just going in circles?
It seems like it.
Possible. Okay, your turn.
Okay. I am gonna go. I know I got kind of sidetracked. I'm like, because like there's multiple ways I'm thinking I should go, but also like I don't know what the best way to do it is.
I really feel like I keep going in circles trying to do the same thing right now.
I'm going to do
I feel
here,
like I'm eventually gonna get there.
and by that, I'm not going to trade anything in. So it's your turn.
Okay.
Oh, Juju, so sleepy.
Okay, I'm gonna come up here. I'm gonna trade in 1 magenta for 2 blues.
Woohoo!
I really feel like I'm going in circles over here. Like my brain keeps trying to do something, and then
I feel you.
I'm going in circles trying to get there.
Okay, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna trade in one. Oh, I'm gonna trade in 1 magenta for a yellow, a green, and a blue. And I will trade in another magenta for a yellow, green, and blue.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go down here. Boop, bop. Drop a gem.
Yep. A blue for 2 greens.
1 blue for 2 greens. Thank you.
I like your little circle pattern you're making
I know.
here.
I'm just like, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Okay.
You got a purpose behind this.
There is a method to my madness here. I'm not just running in circles for no reason. There is strategy somewhere in all these circles.
In all these circles, you have ideas.
I do. They may not be good ideas, but there are ideas.
But ideas are forming, is the point.
They're there.
Man, oh man. Man, oh man. I will go here and actually 2 for 3. 2 greens for 2 yellows and a magenta, which I'm going to have to discard down.
Yeah. That's what I mean. There's a hair in there.
Oh, yeah.
There's hairs everywhere. We live our life in a pile of fur.
We are
and
furry
hair.
people.
Yeah.
I think that's what I want to do. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Your turn.
Okay. Okie dokie. Okay, so I am going to go hop,
Hop,
drop, hop.
scop.
And then I'm going to pay the 4 greens and the 2 magenta. See, I eventually
Boom.
got there.
There was a purpose.
There was a purpose to all of that. And now I got that one. So
Nice.
now we draw another one. Choo-choo, what are you doing? There we go.
Another 16er. Wow.
All right.
Okay. I'm actually going to go here. And I'm going to place the 3 blues and 1 magenta myself.
Nice.
And I'll take this one.
All right.
Oh.
Ooh, an 18er. Okay, that's a good one.
Okay. All you.
Oh, me, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go over here, and then I'm gonna harvest. Slash mine.
Harvest.
All right, back to you.
Okay.
So does anybody have anything fun going on this week? Just out of curiosity.
Yeah, this would be a good week to. It's a short week for most of the American cities, and we're already on Tuesday. Even if you didn't have a holiday Monday.
That's true.
One way or the other. End of. Hold on. Scullywall.
I think
Garlic,
that's school.
I too have questions. Okay.
School? Is that
School?
School?
School.
School.
Yeah, school. A lot of. Okay. Let's do.
Awesome. Are you doing anything to celebrate the end of school?
2 greens for 2 yellows and a magenta.
Is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
Yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting, like, my brain doesn't think in school years, since it's just been so long since I've done anything regarding school stuff. Schooly woolies.
Scullywool.
Scallywags.
Give me 30 seconds.
The scallywags at the school. Yeah. Yeah, you run away. Yeah, but my brain doesn't think in, like, school timelines just because it's been so long. So I always forget that, like, this is the time where everybody starts getting off school for summer. And, yeah, that's exciting. Just a big movie pizza night with family before we head out on our vacay. Oh, fun! Fun! That sounds like a fun time. Movies and pizzas and vacation are all good things. I enjoy all of those. It is my turn. I should probably do something. Boop, 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 boop. I feel like I had a thought process here at one point. I keep feeling like I have thought processes, and then I keep losing them. I need like a notepad to write down what my thought processes are to not lose them. Really interesting. My brain is completely modeled after the academic year, yeah. So it's neat that there are different perspectives on that. Middle of the year for some, yeah. Yeah, like when I was in school, like my brain was definitely wired for the academic year. And even like I've taught one high school class once in my life. So my brain wired that for the academic year for that. It was a private school with only 2 students, but I still taught a class. But yeah, when I'm not focused on school stuff, just like, I don't even know what month it is half the time. Like I always have to double check the calendar and be like, what season are we in? What month is it? What year is it? What day is it? I lose track all the time. Sorry, I'm still taking my turn. I was chatting.
That's all right. You're allowed to chat. Oh yeah, Bill Hill's going on vacation.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm just gonna go over here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna grab this and I'm gonna harvest.
Okay. It's a good idea.
When I don't know what to do, I harvest.
I'm going to move here. I will pay 2 to actually build. An outpost. And then I will actually do the trade of 3 yellows for a magenta. Very neat.
Oh, I was telling him how I taught a high school class of 2 people.
That is true.
Yes. It was a graphic design course. So it was a little tiny school in the church that I used to work at.
I think they just decided they needed more.
Well, because I started working there before they had a school. They kind of brought in a school as a private school. And they decided that they needed people to start teaching kind of elective courses. And so they were trying to find people that already worked at the church in like creative roles to teach these elective courses. And then they asked me if I'd be willing to teach a graphic design course because at the time I worked as their graphic designer. So I agreed, and so I had a class of 2 senior students that I taught graphic design to.
Yeah.
So it was fun. They were good students. I like them. They were good people. Is it my turn? It's my turn.
Yes.
Right? Okay. I think.
That's nice. I bet you aced the teaching.
Thank you. I had fun with it.
She had 100% graduation.
Did all 2 of my students.
Every student she's
Aced my
ever
class.
taught. Did they wind up in working in graphic design? No.
One's a nurse.
Mm-hmm.
And she actually works with Jessie, who's in our tech booth. At least she used to. I don't know if they do anymore. She's left, but yeah. So small world, very small world. And the other one, I'm not really sure what she does. I haven't kept up with her as much, but she is not a graphic designer either. So yeah, I did not influence them to become graphic designers.
Apparently Lydia didn't make it seem cool enough.
No. But it's okay. It's not for everybody. You know, some people want to help people live, which I respect that. Very good profession to get into. I could never work. Oh, who's this? Meeple Grande. Oh,
Whoa, Meeple Grande.
Oh, they are raiding. Hello, Meeple
Welcome.
Grande. Thank you for the raid. Woo, woo, woo. Should we hop over to the talking cam for a second?
Yeah, we can. So you can sing to all the people who are joining
I'm
us.
sorry for my bad singing, but hello. Welcome. Hello, Raiders. Hello, Meeple Grande.
Woot, woot,
How
woot.
are you doing? How are all of you wonderful people doing today?
Welcome. Thank you for the raid.
Time Roller and Panic Games and
Misty Mountain Girl.
Doctor Sign. And yeah, Misty Mountains Girl. Hello. Welcome.
This is my favorite of the 3 Golem editions. Well,
Oh,
I'm glad you got to
awesome.
come over.
Oh, Wigsby check. Thank you for following. That is exciting. And yeah, Time Roller. This is the first one we've ever
Oh.
played.
Dr. Sign, thank you for following.
Yeah, Dr. Sign, thank you for the follow. Funny story. We'll recap it real quickly. Oh, Misty Mountains Girl, thank you for the follow.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, so funny story. I thought that I was getting just normal Century Golem Edition when we got this game. I didn't realize there were multiple. So after buying this game, I realized there were multiple. And that this is not normal.
Yeah, in
Century
fact, we
Golem
realized that this weekend when we went to go set it up to do a test play of it on our own.
Yeah. I was so confused by the multiple rules in there, and I'm like, what is this? Oh, yeah, Googled and found out there was more than one.
The first is very much like Splendor, but with cards instead of chips. Interesting.
Yeah, see, that's
I like the
what
third
thought.
one the most. Ooh.
See, we're going to have to play all of them now. Now that I know there's 3, we have to get them all.
And you're the second person who said something good about 3 as well.
Yeah. So yes, welcome Raiders. For those of you who are new, I am Lydia. This
And I'm
is Drew. Sorry. I'll let you introduce yourself. Drew.
No, you already said it. It's fine. Oh, thank you, Joy, for doing a shout out to Meeple Grande.
Yes,
thank you so much.
Yes. If you're not already following Meeple Grande, go give them a follow as well. I don't know what. Sorry. There's a cat over here, and I don't know what he's doing. But it's his
3.
birthday, so we're letting him be on the stream.
Yeah, it's his birthday. He's 4.
I think he's trying to click on things. I think he knows
Probably.
that Oh, he's looking for the hair tie we had over here. So, here's Juju. He's the birthday
Drew's
boy.
name was spoiled. I know, right?
I'm sorry. Here, I'll give you your birthday boy. Oh, and
Kitten.
his tail whacked things. Where were things?
Kitten.
Yeah, and then this one was, I guess, here.
Yeah, I think there.
And those 2 were there.
Hold on.
His tails destroy everything. This is why cats and streaming board games don't always
We
mix.
gave him a chance. We let him. We gave him an opportunity.
Yes, we tried.
Okay. Love the hedgehog shirt. Thank you.
Yes.
He needs a birthday hat. I don't think he would like the hat.
That would be fun to try, though.
Time Roller says 3 is much more of a gamer's game. More thinky.
Oh.
Interesting. So I'll have to check that out.
Yeah, definitely have to check that one out.
Nice.
So, Meeple Grande, how did your game go? You were playing Robinson Crusoe, right? If I remember correctly. I was lurking for a little bit before we had to hop on over here. I believe that's what I saw y'all playing over there. Correct me if I'm wrong. But how did that go?
A cat jumping on the table, so I feel you. Oh, yeah. We died. Aww.
Oh.
And that's the day we died.
Yeah. It looked like a fun game, though. Yeah, I was in there for just a tiny little bit before I had to start setting up for this, and it looked like a lot of fun. We haven't tried that one yet, but it looked like it would be a good one.
I haven't played the third one yet, but I own all of the Golem editions. Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Well, since Lydia found out that there are multiples, we're probably going to own all 3 of them, all 11 billion of them also soon, so.
Yeah. The sea lion murdered them alive in the mountain. Wow.
Sea lions in the mountains.
That's insane.
Interesting.
That sounds like a very intense game if sea lions can murder you in the mountains.
I love it already. It sounds amazing. Murdered by sea lions. Wow.
I mean, that's the only way to go, right? That's how I want to go.
If you have to go.
Sea lions in the mountains.
The third one is worker placement. Oh.
Fun.
Oh.
So, because I know that this one, you can combine it with normal Century Golem Edition. The third one, can you also combine it with that one? Or is that one just a completely standalone one?
That's a good question.
I would be curious to know.
Meeple Grande went looking for trouble and found it.
Yes.
It's like the opening line of a book.
Yeah.
Meeple Grande went looking for trouble and found it.
Yes.
There are 2 series. Unless you really want the variety of them, you really only need to invest in one series. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
You can combine all 3 in any order. Yeah, somebody was actually talking earlier, and I can't remember who it was now for the life of me. It might have been Legend. Legend was saying 1 and 3 combined make a great game.
Oh, was their favorite combo, yeah.
Yeah, was their favorite combo.
Yeah.
So, good to know that multiple people have said something at least positive about 3.
Yeah. And there's the different series, because there's also Century Spice Road, which is less golem-y.
Less golem-y.
But I like golems.
I do
Golems
too.
are fun.
Where's the golem in this game?
There's little tiny ones on the board. You've got a little golem head right there.
Yeah,
And they're like in the background, but we're covering them up with gems at the moment. And then the box has it. Yeah.
Century Road was the first trilogy and was trading in the Spice Road. Oh. Oh.
Yes. So that one I feel like is more realistic.
Oh.
And this one's more fantasy. I like fantasy. Yeah.
Sorry for the typo. No problem.
Yeah. They were only going to make Century Golem Edition, but it's outsold all the others, so they made all 3. Oh, yeah, because I remember there being just the Century Golem Edition.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why, like, when I saw this one at our game store, I'm like, oh, look, Century Golem Edition. And I guess I'm not good at keeping up with all the new games that come out all the time.
We're trying.
So I just saw Century Golem Edition, and I'm like, oh, yeah, this is it. Let's buy it. Not realizing that they have all 3 now.
The gems are prettier than the colored cubes, 1,000%.
Gems are
I love the
fun.
gems.
Yes.
People love the cupcake golem.
Oh, yeah, the cupcake golem. That's the one that's on the cover of the third one, right? I feel like that one looked very cupcakey. And it looked very cute from what I recall. I think 1 and 3 combo were pretty high up on Tom Basil's top 100 2 years ago. I don't remember seeing it this past year. Oh, nice. Gonna have to check that out.
I'm thankful they continued the Golem series, but it did create confusion for the uninformed. Yeah, we kind of swiftly purchased this one and ended up...
I'm still glad we did.
I still have fun with it, so I'm not upset at it at all.
Cubes can be easier to see in some lights, though. I can see that, yeah, because like especially I feel like the blue and the green gems, depending on like what color they're sitting on top of, like it can be easy to kind of confuse those 2 gems.
Yeah,
but they're beautiful, so
they're pretty.
Yeah. But yes. Oh, are you looking at them?
I'm just looking at them now.
But yes, thank you all for joining us. Yeah. Thank you for the raid. Hello, everybody.
Yeah, thanks for swinging by and hanging out a few minutes. Thanks so much for the raid.
Yeah, and we will get back to the game.
Back to the game. I don't remember. I think you just went because I came back in. And you went?
So.
Maybe?
We got distracted by raids and by Juju's tail wiping the board.
I know. I think you went. I feel like you went.
I think that's possible, yes.
Okay.
And if you win, I'll just assume that you went twice. And
okay. Either way, I'm taking a harvest / mining action. Your turn.
Golem versus Spice Road. Woe to the completionist.
Ooh.
Yes. Yeah.
Tail wagging games today.
Yes. Definitely, yeah, literally tail wagging games with Juju's tail.
He's helping us make our name like.
Yeah.
It's like in a movie when they say the tagline of the movie or something, or when they say the name of the movie or the name of the book.
It's on brand. Yeah, it is.
I like it.
Yeah, so like I have this little blog and I keep up with like games that we like and stuff on there sometimes, and I call it like the games that get our tail wagging. So, yeah.
It's true. That is true.
Yes. Although Juju and his tail.
It's a little floppy tail.
Yes.
Here he comes again.
Uh-oh, he's coming back for more.
It's his birthday. He can do what he wants.
All right, did you go?
I did.
Okay, so now it officially is my turn.
I can go a third time if you want. Oh, look, it's my turn again.
No.
What's that, my turn?
Was my white one up there or was it down here?
Might have been down here.
I can't remember. I know that I had a bunch of them like all in this
I think
area.
we only had 2 that were both. So I think that's yours.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, that was right. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, resetting after the kitty tail fiasco.
Happy birthday times puppy kitty.
Yes.
Kind of puppyish.
I wish my cats were as well behaved as Time Roller's cats while streaming. If they aren't clearing the table, they're stepping on / unplugging HDMI cables. Yeah.
He's squeezing himself under. I don't know if you can see this. He's squeezing himself
yeah, I don't
underneath.
know that.
So do you have all of the birthdays on record for the other pets? And if so, what is Apollo's?
Oh, it's in my calendar.
Lydia keeps a calendar.
I have them all written on my calendar. I don't always have them all memorized, but whenever I flip over to the calendar page and see it's their birthday, I'm like, hey, it's their birthday today. Apollo's had a birthday. I feel like his is in February. I think his is February 7th, if I remember correctly. I might be wrong. I know like a bunch of our animals all have birthdays like around the February time frame.
Yeah.
And then Juju's is.
Because like Dinah is 13. Lacey, I think, just had hers recently. Because Dinah and Lacey are both in April, I think.
No.
Or February. Like they're in the same area.
They're like February, March.
Yeah, Dinah's 13. Lacey's 10. Juju's 4.
No, Lacey's only 1 year older, 1 year younger than Dinah.
Okay. You said yesterday. You said different. Can't make up your mind.
I just agree with you sometimes when you say things.
Anyways,
I didn't say different. You said it, and I was just like, yeah, sure, whatever.
Goodness.
That's
Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness.
Lacey's only 1 year younger. I think Lacey's 12, Dinah's 13, Juju's 4.
And Apollo's is 8.
Yes. We know some things. I have them all written down. I just don't always remember everything.
And we only once in a while have birthday parties for him.
Not really. We're not
those people.
Not those people. I mean, this is our party for Juju. That's why we let Juju come up and
you
be
get
a
to hang
part
out
of
in
this.
here,
This
so
is
it's
his
fine.
party.
It's fine.
This is Juju's birthday party. Okay, what was I doing? I have so lost all strategy I had going on in my head.
Your momentum.
Was I really all the way down here? I felt like I was up higher.
Maybe you're somewhere different.
I don't know. Maybe I was down there. Hard to tell when Juju comes and messes
You might have
up the
been
game.
here.
I don't know. I guess I can be down here. But if I lose, I'm blaming it on Juju.
Oh, goodness. Legends! I like all the floaty emotes.
Yes. I created floating emotes.
Floaty emotes!
Okay. Well, I feel
Team Drew today. Yes!
Nice.
Legends! Thank you!
I feel like my plan got...
Everybody can't be Team Linda.
I feel like my plan got thwarted by Juju.
Were you somewhere else?
I don't know, but now I just feel like my plan's not working anymore, so possibly. I don't know, though.
Because you just bought this one. And then you started moving. Good choice. Agreed. Because you bought this one.
Maybe I did go there.
Oh, because like I think you placed this one and then moved that way.
Okay.
I think.
Okay.
We'll have to go back and watch the
I don't know.
video and double check. And
Juju's destroyed everything. Who knows? We'll have to come up with a new plan.
If any of us loses, it's Juju's fault.
Yeah.
Lacey!
Hello, Lacey. Okay. No, this is fine. This is fine.
I just finished a Portuguese sausage and cheese omelet. Ooh. Ooh, that sounds good.
That does sound good.
I will also have one, Legends. Thank you.
I feel like you're frequently eating omelets, Legends. Is that one of your favorite foods? Do you like omelets?
I mean, omelets are great, though, because like they have cheese and egg, and then you can stuff them with all manner of happiness.
Maybe I'm just imagining. I've heard you talk about omelets before, but...
I feel like omelets are carriers for happiness.
Yeah.
What you doing?
I'm thinking that I don't.
So yeah, we're curious now, Legends. Is that like your go-to food, like omelet?
No.
Hurry to Hawaii and I will get you an omelet. Yes.
Yay! Yes.
We have an omelet waiting for us in Hawaii.
I'm cool with that.
Then we can go to Canada up north and play games with the Love Meatballs.
Yes. And we need to go to France and visit all of our French
friends.
And then we need to go to
Wellington.
And go visit all the people going over there.
We have to buy wellies if we go to Wellington.
We have to buy wellies for Wellington. Like eventually I would love to just do like a little board game tour and visit all of our little board game friends.
Isn't that the land of Lydia's birth? It is Hawaii.
Hawaii, yes. I was born there.
She was factory made in Hawaii.
It's stamped on the bottom of my foot, made in Hawaii.
And then they shipped her over to Texas.
Yes.
Lots of thinking going on.
Yeah, I'm debating if I want to do more moves. I'm going to do more moves. I'm going to move here and drop one of you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to move up here and drop.
Hey, where are you going? Where do you think you're going?
Over you. I'm staying there. And then I'm going to trade in these 5 yellows for 2 magentas. Thank you.
Okay, I am going to... I'm going to trade in 3 yellows for 1 magenta myself.
Nice.
So I hope everyone is having a fantastic Tuesday.
I'm going
it's a
to
good one
just
for
do
us
a
so
harvest.
far. Just doing a harvest,
I'm just doing a harvest for now. Uh-oh, Dinah's coming.
I'm going to go here, trade in 1 magenta for 3 yellows. Maybe if I can grab it out of the...
No goodness, just throw all the yellows everywhere.
Couldn't get any of them.
You can't have all the yellows.
You don't know.
I do. You can't have
3
all.
yellows and a green. And 2 greens.
Okay.
Okay. What you doing now?
I'm thinking. I am going to... I'm just gonna harvest again. I'm just gonna keep harvesting and harvesting.
Okay.
/ mining.
I will move here and trade in 2 greens for 2 yellows and a magenta. Your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna move down here.
Okay. Pick up your green.
Pick up my green. But then I'm gonna spend 3 greens to get 2 magentas.
Nice.
Yeah, I got a game plan again.
Oh, I almost put him in the wrong one. Ah! Ah!
There's a game plan.
Okay. I'm actually gonna go here. Spend 3 green or 3 yellows for 1 magenta.
Nice.
Your turn.
I will. Oh, I almost used yours, not mine. Hold on.
Yeah, don't use mine.
No, I don't want to use yours. Let me think. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go over here, and I'm gonna drop a gem. Gonna go over here.
No.
Drop a gem. Gonna go up here.
You're a butt face.
Aha.
That's the one I just earned money for.
Haha! Here you go. Okay, right on. La 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 la. You still have way more points than me, okay? So I don't need any of your sass. Ooh, and now that is a closed city.
Well, you just put an entire dent
I'm sorry.
in my fantastic plan.
I have a feeling you're probably still gonna beat me, so. But I had to do something to try to get this.
I'm gonna go here. I'll spend 2 to place one of these, and I've gotten another row.
Juju is trying to play with Dinah, and Dinah is not wanting
And
to play.
I will take.
Oh, see, that's why I
this
think
one.
you're probably gonna end up winning, because you keep taking all these things worth
I
points.
got to. All right, your turn.
Okay. Okay.
I got to make my way somewhere before you get a 4th, though.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay. I'm just gonna go down here, grab this, and then I'm just gonna harvest for now, I think.
Okay. I'm gonna go up, and I will also harvest. Your turn. I'm also gonna break up kitties real quick.
Yeah, Juju wants to play. Dinah's not having it. Might need to just bring one of them into the room, possibly.
Come on. Go in the room. No, in the room. Okay, if you don't want to go in the room, all right. Well, you go play with Juju then.
I tried to help.
Try to help. Try to be the mediator between kittens. It's like hurting cats. Herding cats, not hurting cats.
Let's see. I'm gonna go over here.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab this. And then I'm gonna harvest again.
Okay.
Because I love harvesting / mining.
She's so sassy in her responses to you. I know. I'm going to move up here. Take this one. Pay 1 magenta for 3 greens.
Nice.
All right, your turn.
I'm sassy or Dinah's sassy?
Probably both. You're both pretty sassy. Sassy?
Oh, you can be sassy too.
I'm never sassy. I am nothing but a bundle of joy and love and happiness.
You are. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, yes. I'm going to go ahead.
All of you.
Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and do the trade where I'm at.
Okay. It's right here. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Trade these in for 2 of the magentas.
Remember that time you stole my 18 that I was going to take?
Uh-huh.
Good times.
Uh-huh.
Butthead.
I do it in love.
No, you don't. Okay. I will go here. And I'll do the...
No. I'm not supposed to do that yet.
Why not?
Because I wanted to end the game before you got more points.
I don't want that to happen. The X so the X moves over here. And this one moves over here.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Okie dokie.
Oh. What's the odd? What are the odds? Okay, maybe. Oh, you've got so many points over there.
I mean...
Am I going to regret if I end the game now? Is this going to come back to bite?
I think
you'll... Should I tally up what it would be if I ended it now? I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it. You know what? I'm going to go for it. I'm going to hop over here, drop that, hop over here, drop this, yeah. Hop over here, pay these two, and this one. Grab this one. This is now the 4th one, which triggers endgame, but since I was the start player, you technically have one more move you can play.
Ooh.
Where did you go? Okay, this now moves over here. This goes up here.
One more move.
You technically have one more move. I am done. You have one more move. Oh, and I used up all my gems to do that. Oof, that might have been a bad idea. I'm going to start calculating my points while you're figuring out your final move, but you might be winning this one because I used up all my gems.
Okay. I'm going to do this. I'm going to move here. I'm going to trade 1 magenta for 3 greens. Just because I need more points. And that's all I can really do. So, we're going to calculate here.
Alright, so that's the end. We're going to calculate. Okay, hold on. I lost count what I was counting.
All right.
The most fun part of the game, watching us do math on stream.
Woohoo.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay.
What'd you get?
76?
Oh, you beat me. 74.
Ooh! Boop, boop, boop. Nice.
Because you stole my 18. Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh, goodness.
I had...
Make a note of these.
Man.
Well, good game.
Not a good game. Horrible game. I should have won.
Oh, go back to
13.
Oh, you double checking?
6-4. 2-4, 6-8.
Let's choose prediction outcome.
12.
I'll wait for you to double check and make sure you did it right.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah,
Yeah?
I did it right.
All right.
I don't want to win off stream. I want to win on stream.
Oh. Well, congratulations. All of you people who predicted Team Lydia. I mean, yeah, Drew won this the first time we played, so it just wasn't on stream. I have better stream luck. You're just so focused on, chatting and loving the stream. It's okay. But thank you all. What did y'all think? For those of you who haven't played this, does this look like something you would ever want to play? So our next stream is going to be this Friday at 5:30 Central. We will be doing a play-along stream of Trails of Tucana. I would have enjoyed it more if Drew won.
I would have enjoyed it more if Drew won too.
I'm sorry.
I win about every 3rd stream. So I'm going to start skipping 2 streams.
Oh, goodness.
I'll only show up every 3rd stream.
Okay, so I guess I'm going to start doing some solo games.
Then I can win every stream I'm on.
No. Unless you really want me to start soloing.
Yeah, we're playing Trails of Tucana. I have not played that one yet, so.
Yes. And I played it once and I played it wrong. I tend to do bad the first time I play a game. But then once I figure out what I'm doing, hopefully it'll be better.
Dramatic. It was a fun game.
Yes, so next time will be a play-along stream.
Mm-hmm.
I will post things ahead of time in the Discord. If anybody is wanting to print anything ahead of time, you're welcome to. You don't have to.
Mm-hmm.
But for anybody wanting to look into the game, before we start, I'll post things in the Discord probably within the next day or so. But yeah, it's going to be this Friday at 5:30 p.m. Central Time.
5:30 p.m. Central.
Yes. And then we are actually going to be a guest, our very first time being a guest on anybody's stream, this Saturday.
Yep.
I can't remember the exact time. I would have to double check.
I think it's 8.
Yeah, it's nighttime.
Yeah, it's like 8 Central. We'll double check.
Yeah, I believe it's 8 o'clock Central Time. But yes, we are being a guest on the Game Cupboard. They are having a charity 24-hour stream that day. And we will be playing with a few other streamers, Blood on the Clock Tower with them. Mm-hmm. So that should be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to that. That one's going to be a social deduction game. Mm-hmm. So yeah, looking forward to that. Haven't played that game yet, so
should be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
We have not played it yet.
No. But it looks fun. I've been watching a few playthroughs of other people playing it, and it looks like a lot of fun. Thank you, Joy.
Yeah, so there's our Discord if you want to join to find out when we're streaming, what we're doing,
yes,
and keep up on the latest and greatest of informations.
Yes, and then we will be back again after that. So lots of streaming going on this week. Mm-hmm. And then again on Tuesday next Tuesday we'll have another teach and play. Although I need to find out for sure if what I had planned is going to actually be happening.
3 times of Lydia and Drew this week. That's exciting.
Yes, yeah, you get us a lot.
It's a lot of us.
Yes.
So the one we're doing on Saturday will not be streaming on this channel, but will actually be on the Game Coverage channel. So you'd have to, and even then I don't think we're doing video.
We'll be voice. We'll have our voices. You'll get to hear our lovely voices, but you won't see us.
Vocals.
So we'll probably be in pajamas.
We'll definitely be in pajamas.
Yeah.
Don't have to be dressed for a stream. No. Yes, please.
Yeah. But yeah, you'll hear our voices. We'll be playing as either good versus evil. We won't even know what each other is. We're going to have to separate into separate rooms when we're playing.
Gotta be in different rooms.
So yeah, we'll be playing against each other, against everybody else. Mm-hmm. We won't know if we're on the same team or not. We'll have to try to figure it out on stream, so that could be fun. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so looking forward to that. That should be a lot of fun. Yeah, we posted the details for that in our Discord and also on our social media. I think I've posted it on all of them. All of them except Facebook, maybe. I'll post it on there. But yeah, everything else I think I've posted it on there. But yeah, so that's this week. Next Tuesday, we're gonna figure it out. By our Friday stream, I'll know for sure if my plans for Tuesday are gonna work or not. Mm-hmm. We may be previewing a Kickstarter game if we get the Kickstarter game.
Yeah, we're waiting.
It is supposedly on its way to us, so we'll find out if it actually gets here. If it does,
it's around time we will play it.
We will play it. If not, we'll find something else and play that.
We got plenty of options here.
Yeah, so we'll let y'all know what's going on. By Friday, I should know something, hopefully. Yeah. But yeah, thank you all for joining us. Thank you everybody for the follows and the raids this stream. All you people are amazing. Yeah, and I guess we could probably start trying to look at finding somebody else to start raiding.
Let's find somebody to raid.
Yeah, but yeah, we'll see everybody again on Friday for our play along. Let's see who's on right now. Let's see. Friday. Yep.
Friday.
Who is on? Oh, the Love Maples are on.
The love meeples are on.
Let's see. Nerds. Let's see. We can go say hello over to our friends, the Love Meeples.
The love meeples.
Yeah,
We're gonna go raid the love
let's
meeples.
see what they're doing. They're playing Roll and Cook. Well, chat and play along. Roll and Cook. I'm not sure what Roll and Cook is, but we can.
I don't know. We're gonna find out.
We will find out. So let's get this raid going.
So yeah, stick around to see the love meeples. We're gonna raid them, but we thank you so much, everybody, for joining us and hanging out. It was an absolute blast.
Yeah. Oh, and I'll go ahead.
Oh yes.
Sorry, put this in here real quick. Feel free to copy and paste this to show them a little love in the raid. I'm having a hard time copying and pasting anything. Yes, but thank you all for joining us. And we look forward to seeing you on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Y'all have a great week.
See you later.